Welcome everyone to the first weekly show for this semester. I'm your host, Rio Brown, and we just came back from the observance of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Today is Tuesday, January 18th. Now on to the weather with Trevor.
Hello everyone, welcome to Weather with Trevor. I'm Trevor here for your weekly weather. So for today on Tuesday, we're going to have a high of 68 and a low of 46. It's going to be like that mostly throughout the rest of the week. On Wednesday, it's going to be a high of 67 and a low of 47. Thursday and Friday, it's going to be cloudy with low 70s as the high and high 40s as the low. As we move on to Saturday and Sunday, it's going to be a high of 69 for both days. Pretty nice. It's going to be a low of 46 and a low of 47 for Saturday and Sunday. Monday, we're going to move back into those sunny days, maybe a little clouds here and there. It's going to be a high of 71 and a low of 46. This has been Weather with Trevor. Thank you for joining me.
Hello, I'm Andrew with KVHS Sports. Verado Varsity Boys Basketball is home versus Canyon View today. Girls Varsity Soccer visits Castile today. Verado Girls Basketball hosts Canyon View today. Also today, Boys Varsity Soccer hosts Castile. On the 19th, Verado Boys Wrestling is at Camelback. On the 20th, Boys Basketball is at Millennium. Also on the 20th, Boys Soccer hosts Canyon View. On the 20th, Girls Basketball hosts Millennium. On the 21st, Girls Soccer goes to Canyon View. On the 22nd, Verado Girls Wrestling goes to Desert Edge for the Desert Edge Girls Tournament. This is Andrew, signing off for KVHS Sports. Have a good day, Vipers.
Thanks, Andrew. DECA will be selling crushed grams for just $1 through February 7th to the 11th. You will need to know the fourth hour of the person you're sending it to. Pink equals love, purple equals friend, and orange equals crush. Crushed grams will be sold at Snake Bites and a table at the cafeteria. Starting the semester, you will be required to use your ID for making your lunch purchases. And remember, Snake Bites are still open during both lunches. Any students who are interested in joining the spring season for track and field should fill out their application on registermyathlete.com. Email Coach Johnson or Coach Novak for more info. The Christian Fellowship also is meeting on Friday morning from 7:40 a.m. to 8:10 a.m., where they were serving donuts, playing games, and practicing fellowships. Now for Baking with Ben.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Baking with Ben, first episode of the year. And today we're going to be making some French dips. Now this is a little bit different than the traditional French dips. And the first thing that you're going to want to do is I'm just using some Pillsbury crust here. So I'm just going to go ahead and peel off the tape, or the paper I mean. Just that now. Now it sort of looks like a paper towel roll. So all I gotta do is apply just a little bit of pressure. That actually caught me off guard. So that just exploded right there. So now next thing we're gonna wanna do is just unroll it here on the pan. And now the next step, very simple, we're just gonna add our layers of roast beef here. So now that I've got this nice spread of roast beef right here, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add our cheese. I am using just some provolone cheese here. All right, so now we've added all the cheese, and I'm just gonna add one more layer of roast beef to the top of this. Once you have the roast beef laid out, now all you're gonna have to do is roll up this pizza dough now. Now I'm just gonna actually take my butter and I'm going to baste it with butter. All right, so now we've gotten it all buttered up, as you can see right here. Next thing we are going to do is we're going to add our Parmesan cheese here. All right, now that we've got our Parmesan cheese added, we can just sprinkle just a little bit of basil here. All right, so now that we have our basil and Parmesan cheese added, we're gonna wanna now throw it in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes. It turned out really good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna quickly plop this onto our cutting board right here. So now we get to the cutting part of it. Kind of reminds me of like a Swiss roll. You want to see that? It's really, ooh, wow, look at that. It's really steamy right now. Just came out of the oven. So I'm just gonna take a quick bite out of this one to see how it tastes. Thank you so much for joining me today on Baking with Ben, and I will see you next time.
Why would you embrace ads? It's like so.
Hang out in the classroom, not the bathroom.
Hello, my name is Matt Lees. I'm an assistant principal here at Verado High School, and I want to talk to you about the Stay Gold program. Stay Gold program is something we started a few years ago, my first year. If you're not familiar with it, one way you can know what it is these buttons that are given out. And these are given out to students who show exemplary character, who are really striving to do well in class, do better on their classwork, attendance, things like that, who are maybe picking up after themselves and others, helping other students, anything showing some sort of character that we value here at Verado. And once you do that, and you get recognized for it, these buttons will be given out. These buttons, the thing I want to talk to you about, are going to be worth a raffle ticket at the end of the year. One thing we're going to do this year is going to have the ability to turn these buttons in for a raffle ticket, and those raffle tickets are going to be used to possibly win a prize. Okay, so that's something that you'll be able to win at the end of the year. We're also going to be giving out stickers, bracelets, some other items as well that are going to be worth raffle tickets. We've already given some out, not only for character, but for perfect attendance as well. At the last semester, we gave out some prizes for that. So really want to recognize and thank those students who are doing the right thing, and encourage you guys to do it as well, and to remember to always stay gold.
Welcome back to Question of the Week. I'm your host, Ryan Tiffany, and who am I with today?
Nico Kanan,
And what grade are you in?
11th.
All right, Nico. Would you rather win the lottery or pick your dream job?
Win the lottery.
And what's the first thing you'd buy?
Probably a house.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, who am I with today?
Cameron,
And what grade are you in?
senior.
All right, Cameron. Would you rather win the lottery or work your dream job?
Win the lottery.
Okay, and what's the first thing you'd buy?
Probably a car.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, who am I with today?
This is Ms. Webster.
And what do you teach here?
Math, AP Stat, Algebra 3, and Honors Algebra 2.
All right, Miss Webster. So if you could either win the lottery or have your dream job, what would it be?
So I'm thinking probably the lottery if it's a couple million.
Okay, what's the first thing you'd buy?
I'll pay off my house, and I will start investing. So I will always have millions.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, who am I with today?
Chris Marcano.
What grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
All right, Chris, would you rather win the lottery or work your dream job?
Probably work my dream job.
And what would that job be?
An NBA bench player.
Okay, I like that. All right, who am I with today?
Jonathan Jimenez,
And what grade are you in?
freshman.
All right, Jonathan, would you rather win the lottery or work your dream job?
Lottery.
And what's the first thing you buy?
Cars.
Cars? All right. Thank you so much for joining me on this edition of Question of the Week. I'm Ryan Tiffany, signing off.
Now for our final announcements of the day. All student and staff have access to thousands of ebooks and audiobooks through Sora, our digital library. To log in, visit this site. DECA will also be hosting Penny Wars through April 4th to the 15th. They're hosting this event in conjunction with Earth Day. DECA would like to use all proceeds to buy trees for our campus. Penny Wars is a friendly competition where you use pennies for positive points to your favorite teachers or teacher team, and silver for negative points. Stay tuned for teacher teams and rules. This week we'll be reporting to our class periods during Viper Connect. Today, report to your first period class for Viper Connect. Tomorrow, to your second period class. On Thursday, to your third period. On Friday, go to your fourth period. And on January 27th, go to your fifth. Finally, on January 25th, go to your sixth period. On February 25th at 5:30 to 7, the Theater and Fencing Club will be hosting a Medieval Times at Verado. This will include a dinner, theatrical performances, and a fencing tournament. Pre-sales will be available at the bookstore for $20. 12 and under will be $12, and 3 and under will be for free. Invite your friends and family to see this brand new event. That's all for today, Vipers. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I was your host, Rio Brown. See you next time.
You ready?